not a YouTuber, just like making videos. And this is what I was thinking about Young Miami's horrific song, Spin That. And the song makes no sense. It starts out that I like gangsta niggas who make 10 figures, something like that. And and 10 figures is like $10 billion. So she's only dating gangsters that are making $10 billion. That it makes no sense. But I also say people talk about they defend Young Miami, and I think they got low comprehension skills, and they'll talk about all kind of other raunchy songs like Doo Doo Brown or some songs about Shake That Ass but what she's going into different dark territory. I consider Young Miami's song comparable to Rick Ross's lyrics about Molly. Rick Ross stated that I put Molly in her champagne. She didn't even know it. I took her home. I enjoyed it. She didn't even know it. Basically, he's talking about putting Molly, you know what I mean, drugging a woman up. That caused backlash. Rick Ross lost his Reebok deal because of that. Because see now you're talking about preying on an innocent victim, on victims. See, that's a difference. Now Rick Ross, he tried to be slick because he said that lyric in a cameo to another song, to some other rapper's song, some rapper who is fallen off. I don't even remember, but he was trying to be slick with it. He got caught, and it created a discussion. But Rick, and I'm not a Rick Ross fan, but Rick Ross is a man, so you can't get away with what a female can say. Young Miami is talking about victims here. You know what I'm saying? Preying on innocent victims. See, that's different. If even I'll even defend Sexy Red song, Pound Town. If I'm defending her song and things are really bad, she's just talking about sex. The song is deplorable, it's disgusting, but you can say, well, what I'm saying, she's talking about casual sex with somebody. What I'm saying? Two partners agreed to have sex, and that's what she's talking about. I'm getting pound. Even when someone talks about keys, selling drugs, it's technically that's a victimless crime. If you sell drugs, someone buys it, but of course, with the drug game is going to be a whole lot of murder. People trying to control their territory and so forth. But still, it's a lot of these raunchy songs about casual sex, or these street songs is about going after the ops, going after the enemy, and so forth, and try to keep casualties of innocent people to a minimum if you can. So Young Miami is in different territory. I'm so tired of people just bringing up just regular sex songs and regular shake your ass songs and stuff like that, and compare it to Young Miami's talking about scamming people, which a lot of people get scammed. A lot of elderly people get scammed, black people get scammed, and so forth. So when you see someone get scammed, you know what I mean? Are you happy that they got scammed? And boosting. Black people are already just, what I'm saying, when we go inside stores, they're on our ass. We gotta prove, hey, we ain't stole nothing, we ain't stealing. Now you're telling them you're bigging up boosting. So therefore, don't cry about the consequences. Because there's plenty of videos on YouTube of black women looking crazy because they got snagged up by the security guard and the police and whatnot, got a baby in the car crying and so forth because they went inside the store stealing. And then when you feel like you've been discriminated against, they followed me around the store. they're keeping an extra watch on you. Man, you shouldn't complain about that because you complain about all that. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, we just had a young black boy, uh, Cyrus, get killed because they thought he was stealing. Now, I'm not going to blame Young Miami. She doesn't seem too smart. To me, she gets the Kelly Bundy Award. I mean, she's not smart. Somebody else could have wrote that song. These songs are worked. Someone else put it together, and you know what I'm saying. But it's not good just for a goddamn song. So when you go inside the store, don't complain about the cons. Don't complain that you're seeing white girls running around putting stuff in their bags, but they hounding you. They all over you. You know, because people want to, you telling people like, yeah, go in and boost Birkin bags and all this other shit. And they're like, okay, when we discriminate against you, when we put that eye on you, um, when we won't let you see the bag or say, you see the bag? And not touch it, and you see us let white women touch the bag and so forth. Don't be complaining. That song is out there. You're literally telling people, hey, we're coming to steal. We're coming to take it. So don't whine. Don't whine about the repercussions. But that's all I want to say. Thanks for watching. Never stop learning.